Hello, the legendary snow deer. Today I will tell you how to farm it. This glitch will help you earn money by selling animal skin and carcasses. It will also help to level up the role of the trader, as you will be able to quickly donate supplies to the creeps. And you can craft snow coat from deer skin. So let's get started.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang.
It's the archive, boy. All about Wild West and pain. And if you want to know more about this game, join the Temptas gang.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang.
The first thing you do is load a solo session. I leave a hint on the top. Next, go to the Emerald Station. Standing here, you need to spawn a camp in Tall Trees location. Right in this place. Spawn until it appears near to the letter T. Next, go to the main menu, choose Online and Camp. After loading, I see an active quest on the map. What does it mean? That's right, when the active quest nearby, legendary animals will not spawn. Therefore we change the session again. Go to main menu, Online and Camp. The deer will spawn in this place. Let's run there. Pay attention to the minimap. Here he is, Snow White. Let's start hunting. A few tips from me. Do not get off your horse, you will have to catch up with the deer more than once. While hunting, you may be attacked by wolves or bears. If possible, do not pay attention to them. If the deer runs away, you can get a cooldown. After killing the deer, take the carcass or skin and go to the road. Now call a hunting wagon and fill it. If you don't have a wagon yet, use your horse and ride to creeps or gas. They are close to you. I advise you to buy a hunting wagon as soon as possible. It fits 5 carcasses and 50 skins. After taking or selling the carcass, immediately go to the network setting, turn off the internet and turn it back on. Here's how to do it on PS5 and here's how to do it on PS4. Next, return to the game and choose a camp. From this moment, repeat everything in a circle. Kill the deer, sold it or put it in the wagon, turn off and on the internet, choose a camp. Remember the main thing, turn off the internet only when you kill a deer. In other cases, when quest appear or deer has not spawned, go to the main menu and select online mode and camp. You can also craft a snow coat from the skin of a legendary snow deer. Just write to the gas. This is how it's look like. Don't forget comment, like and subscribe. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video.